again in Unique English Learning channel. I am Zakir Ahmed. Today I am present with motivational video and it's about the speaking of English. If you have learned all the tenses, if you have a lot of vocabulary, then what's the great obstacle in your way that stop you from speaking? The learning of tenses and creating of vocabulary is not enough for a person to speak English. If you want to speak English, you should learn tenses, you should create vocabulary, and after that, there is a process come, which is called the practice. You should keep continue your practice. You should apply your learned things through your by tongues. If you are speaking, that is your practice. That is a great procedure. And this process, you will do a lot of mistake in your initial stages. When you are speaking English for the first time, you will do a lot of mistake. After some time, you will find out your mistake and you will be able to speak fluent English. But if you continue to this struggle, if you do for a week, for 2 weeks, and then you cut off, then there is no benefit of your learned tenses or you are creating vocabulary. These all then become useless. Many people complain that they have a lot of problem in writing and reading and speaking. If you have problem in speaking, then you are listening very less. If you have problem in writing, it's mean if you are doing a lot of mistake in your writing, you find a lot of mistake in your writing. Then what's the main reason behind you that do a lot of mistake in your writing? It's mean that you are reading very less. If your reading become proper, then you will be able to write the correct spelling. And if you have a deficiency of these things, then you cannot correct writing. That you cannot write correct spelling. If you have all these, for example, if you say that I have learned tenses, I have a lot of vocabulary, and I will speak English. No, it is impossible. When you do not try for speaking, how you will be able to speak English? Speaking of English is a practice. If you have a lot of practice, then you will speak well. And if you have no practice, if you know all the things about speaking of English, but you have no practice, then you are unable for speaking of English. Keep me remember in your praise. Thank you very much for watching.